Oh right, we're gonna find a nice movie. We're gonna find something great to watch. The Death of Robin Hood. Like I'm not about watching everybody die. Like it's a lot the um final set. The feeling that was no Supergirl. The Sheep Detective. The Sheep Detective. Going postal. Finding Emily. Wait. Glen Roseman. Glen Rock. Glen Rock. Okay. Citizen Vigilante. Oh. Okay, Badland Rising. An ordinary bloke embarks on a 19-hour drive home unaware he's being pursued by two unhinged criminals. Once he discovers their motive, his journey turns into a brutal fight for survival. Okay, like I'm not looking for anything like looking for like a chill kind of thing. It's some movie. Like, oh hey. A group of farm animals rise up against their neglectful owner, dreaming of equality and freedom, but the pigs take control. The revolution turns into tyranny, with the truth, with the truth rewritten and the dissident, dissident crushed. Oh my god, you're kidding me with this. Animal Farm, Seth Rogen. You know, if I had kids, I would watch this. But like, Like I feel like I'm too old. Like I'm gonna sit here and watch Animal Farm for myself. Like what? And, okay, ladies first. An arrogant but charismatic ladies man finds his life of money, power, and casual flings up in when he wakes up in a parallel world dominated by women. Huh. Sacha Baron Cohen is in this, and he's like one of my favorite people. And Rosamund Pike, oh, she's so good. Oh, and Fiona Shaw, she's really good too. And he's like, watch it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save it for later. You just relax. Mother Mary. Like, oh, after the death of his sister, a woman is visited by a man looking to solve a series of murders by a motorcycle riding maniac. Oh my god, dude, there's a chainsaw on the front wheel. Or not a chainsaw, it's like a blade for the front wheel. Cycle. You know, you could not drive with the blade in the front wheel. You want to know what would happen? I'll tell you, that blade will go right into the ground and you're going to go over your handlebars. I'll tell you that much. Don't even try. They're like, oh, what if it's a thick blade? Thick blade, thin blade, doesn't matter. You put a blade on that wheel and it's spinning rapidly, I guarantee you, you're going to go into the ground. There's no, like, the reason why, okay, I don't need to explain this. This is not a science video. Physics, science, whatever you want to say. You will not drive. You will not drive without that tire, that blade tire. Like, oh, I will drive with that blade tire. No, you won't. No, you won't. It's not gonna happen. Okay, so Amityville Rex. The Amityville curse god goes prehistoric. A dinosaur is resurrected and demonically possessed, unleashing. So is this like Jurassic Park meets Amityville horror, unleashing a new terror on Amityville? A priest, a cop, and a criminal fugitive come together. Holy fuck! To exorcise the dino and stop the carnage. What? 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 You know, some of these movies are like, what the is going on with this? I'm gonna find a nice, movie. Uh, protect the. Oh my god. Amityville NATO. In the wake of a devastating storm that destroys the famous DeFeo house, the paranormal entity merges with the malevolent tornado, unleashing an otherworldly force upon the town of Amityville. Human Hibachi? Oh my god. A man who suffers from a hyper religiosity leads a cult of devout followers to partake in a Last Supper where he sacrificed humans, or where sacrificed humans are the main course. Ugh. Like, they have movies like that. Like, that's gross. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, get that spot. Oh, yeah. Cape Cod, Cthulhu. And there's no fucking thing that, like, you should watch this. Like, why would I watch this? Why would I watch this? Girl, you can't even tell me what it's about. Why am I gonna watch this? Momo is a young orphan girl who lives in the ruins of an old Roman amphitheater and becomes a friend with everybody in the neighborhood. But when a powerful international corporation starts stealing everybody's time, nobody has any time left for her, let alone her friends or family. Momo, together with her Master Hora, Master Hora, what a name. Oh, this is my daughter Hora. Oh, wow. That's great. Royal, royally screwed. A rebellious prince and a witty waitress collide in Manhattan, sparking a royal romance that tests the traditional tabloids and the crown. Oh my god, royally screwed. Oh my god. star people. A photographer receives a tip that could finally shed some light on her childhood UFO sightings, but a deadly heat wave and an unexpected guest threaten to derail her obsessive search for answers. Oh, Chef's Kiss. An American marketing executive travels to Tuscany to revamp a pasta sauce brand. There, she clashes and subsequently falls in love with a handsome, stubborn local chef. Oh, that's cute. The Huntsman. When an ICU nurse volunteers to help a coma patient accused of murdering six women. Yeah, no, you lost me there. Sorry. Let me help you. You're a murderer. Let me help you. Like, sorry, what? Like, what? So you can murder more people? Like, why the fuck would I help you? An LA cop discovers a local task force is hiding a secret, puts the residents of his childhood neighborhood in danger. Grand control. LA cop discovers a local task force is hiding a secret that puts the residents of his childhood neighborhood. A corrupt police officer secretly operates as a serial killer until his daughter becomes entangled in his murderous activities, threatening to expose his double life. Some of these movies, I'm like, where do they get these ideas from? Like, where? Like, there's a lot of movies. I know there's like, oh, what are you guys, like, when you're scrolling and you hear you clicking? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of them where it's like, I can't even read it. It's not like, some of them it's like, oh, no name, no nothing. Like, sometimes they don't even have like a description of what it is, and it's like, girl, I ain't clicking on something if I ain't know what it is. Like, who knows what I'm gonna see? Who knows what's on the other side of that? Like, I don't need to see some shit that I don't need to see. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to, invest in something that ain't for me. That's what it's about. That ain't for me. I'm not investing in it. Oh, the Muppet Show. Music, comedy, and a whole lot of chaos is bound to ensue when the Muppets once again take the stage of the original Muppet Theater with their very special guest, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so they're like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter, but I see Joe Rogan, or sorry, Seth Rogen is in the middle of this, but like, he does not appear in the thing, so weird. He is the name of he's the puppet. He's the guy that's making the voices of the puppet, maybe? I don't know. If he would be one of the people in the movie, he would be whatever. Tormento. An exhausted security guard transferred to the morgue on their first night to discover that the shadows and stalactites of torment, from which they may not look for their may be no return. See, like, and then I go to the English Old Collection, and there's like The Dark Knight Rises, Soul Plane, Crash. Oh, those are all good ones. Like, I've already watched them. Like, so I don't know if we need to go down that road, but Dark Knight, Soul Plane, Volcano, Titanic. Oh, this one was a really good one. We're gonna watch this one. Princess Mononoke, Ashitaki, a princess of disappearing Amishi people, is cursed by a demonized war god and must journey to the west to find a cure. Along the way, he encounters San, a young human woman fighting to protect the forest, and Lady Efushi, who is trying to destroy it. Ashitaki must find a way. Ashitaka must find a way to bring balance to this conflict. This one was really good. They were like, oh, you're gonna watch that? You're gonna watch it? I watch it. Yeah. You know, the thing about anime is it's like art. It's like drama. It's like there's all these varying levels to it. It's not just, and you can do anything. And it's really about the story and it's really about like, the art. And so that's why I'm a huge fan of like anime and animation. You can do anything when you can draw it. Like anything is attainable versus, when you do film, sometimes you're limited by like how you can produce those kinds of scenes. Like CGI can only go so far. CGI has really come a long way.
He's right there! Bring help! Grenade, down! Get him out of there! No visual on target! Careful, it's hot! There he is! On my position! You idiot!
They brought snipers.
That's ambitious. Get rid of them. It's the only way forward. Bond, I found a utility charge.
Hold that thought, Mom. This is a moment. Bullets all don't come. Get creative.
It's in my sight!
Ugh. I watched this one a long time ago, and I already know how this one works and how this one goes. So let's watch something else.
Some kind of demon idea.
Bringing down the house. An uptight lawyer, Peter Sanderson, wants to dive back into his dating life after his divorce and has a hard time meeting the right women. He tries an online dating and lucks out when he starts chatting with Queen Latifah. I spy. You know what we're gonna watch? We're gonna watch Yellowstone. Yeah, that's not it. Wow, there's so many seasons of this one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? In the first scene? Sorry, that was very like not what I needed to see right now. Sometimes too, like when it comes to a horse, if their legs are broken and stuff, the best thing you can do is just put them out of their misery because there's no amount of healing or can't, sometimes you just can't bring a horse back. Sorry, it's just like a lot of death for me right now. Like I just need a break. You know that? Like holy smoke.
Things we lose to keep you fed. Jesus, Miss Jones up. Miss, are you alright? has never gauged its progress by the size of its cities. We measure our progress by how those cities impact people, the land surrounding them, the land that feeds them, provides their water, nourishes their soul. You sound like a legal argument. Sounds like a lesson. The nation of our state constitution was created states that land preservation and property rights take precedence over public expense. The Constitution clearly denotes the state's right to eminent domain and grants the authority to condemn property for the public good for essential public services like hospitals, schools, highways, not housing development. Housing is essential. Bozeman has doubled in size in a decade. We're 30 miles away, and our population is less than it was 40 years ago. Why? Because their fence guarantees we don't grow. Stagnation is death for a town, and the Duttons are the ones killing it.
Well, poetic, if it were true, Dutton founded the town. But as it stands, the defendant is correct. Our land use laws are quite clear. This commission to grant eminent domain, you must show public needs, not desire.
I think that's enough posture. Put it to a vote.
The plaintiff hasn't shown any legal imperative to vote. This case is
30,000 acres. That isn't a fraction of the range. Okay, look. You can harvest the timber first. No environmental review, nothing. You can cut every tree to the root. You want to suggest to my father that he clear cut his land behind your great family? Just mention it, Jamie. The town grows or about. Maybe it should grow. Ah, condos down there, like they have in San Francisco. Condos? Who wants to live in a condo in Montana? How are you going to get them out by yourself?
I'll have to get them all out. That's down here. When she's gone, the rest will be on their own. Best of luck. The bastard kicked the truck door so hard you gotta use a crowbar to get it open. Damn Mustang's done more than 1 week without drilling every environmental group in the state. Maybe I should just leave him where he is then.
30,000 acres?
Yellow pages.
That's a crazy amount of land.
Oh, this will be interesting. It's fucking crazy.
yeah. Oh,
Wow.
sure is thumbs up.
Okay, Beth, she's from the UK, but in this she's American. So it's really weird. It's very different. You want to know? She does such a great job.
God damn it, Bob. I didn't come here and do business with these people. I came here to do business.
I can hear you screaming out right now in the hall, Craig.
Oh, we're going to try and work this out, Bob. We've been trying to work this
She's
out.
so crazy. Like, she's so wild. Not crazy. She's wild. Because she grew up on a ranch.
No one wants to merge with you. You have a 3-to-1 debt ratio. It'll be easier to sell.
Bullied by your hatchet man, Bob. We will pull our funds and we will take our business down the street to Chase. Just asking you to and kill the stock.
What do you think's gonna happen when I dump our 18% share tomorrow morning? I'll tell you what. The stock will drop below 10. SEC will suspend trading. Every creditor you have will file. Your company will be Chapter 11 by Friday. This is where your largest competitor. I can promise you that we're negotiating that. I will be CEO of my health energy by Monday. Fire fucking employee. And I will go. And put me to share on the 30 cents
So bad.
will have unique distinction of being the only pure bankrupt in the largest oil boom of the last century.
Ooh.
Well, that was the other rest. Where it's gonna end up.
You know who Beth reminds me of? She reminds me of this girl that I used to go rock climbing with. You know, can I tell you, I attract really powerful women. Always have. Always have, always will. Like, as friends, like, you know what? I like girls that, like, tell these, like, suits where to go. Like, you go, girl. That was really powerful the way that she speaks. Like, you're gonna go out of fucking money.
I just think maybe maybe you should pick them.
Whatever you want me to say, girl.
You're welcome.
She's vicious.
Hey, buddy.
But it was fun putting him in the trailer.
Yeah, I call it a tornado.
How are you planning on getting him out?
Making this up as I go, man. Get back a bit further, probably. Alright. Let's see now.
Sure, Steph. About a year.
Up here in this one. Got that from you.
You mean no common sense? You got that from you.
Wow. I suppose your homework is in the kitchen doing itself. Oh, he's gonna be fun to break. Well, I'll rub this in my house.
Break them off. Use your hand.
Okay.
With a horse. Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad I actually talked to you. Well, that was progress.
What's up?
I got Karen Common to tonight here on Tape Patrol. I wonder what he's thinking.
He's probably thinking I think it's for you.
Well, he's right. He's right.
You know, when I was a younger, like when I was a kid, my mom would drive me up north, and I'd spend the summer taking care of horses on like a, what is that called? Piece of property. It was like horseback riding
Really
camp.
good at it?
And we had to take care of those horses, brush those horses, put the saddle on the horses, clean off the horses' hooves.
Alright, I want to ask
We'd all like line up in a row, all the kids on a different horse.
No. Yeah. Can I do this? You say no. That's the question. There's even a hint of maybe the question won't stop. Can't say no. You gotta learn when to think like a lawyer. Understand when to think like a landowner. Or warriors like I want to be.
You know, if I was him, I would take this guy and I would say, hey, why don't you stay in this stable? Why don't you look after the horses? Why don't you let Beth do your job? Because she's actually really fucking ruthless.
Hey! I told them no!
You know, he has this kind of pushover kind of vibe. You know, that, like, Beth is ruthless. Like, no one wants to fuck around with Beth. She's vicious. Send Beth.
Honey, the leverage comes with. Can I promise that?
No, I got a meeting in Bozeman. Take your badge out with you today. Take a rifle too. I mean, it won't give us any trouble over strays. You know, it'll probably help us round them up. Well, the badge is for the ranchers right with you. Keep them from bringing home any extras.
Did you hear me?
Better just knowing if someone had all the money in the world. This is what they'd buy.
Wow.
There! I'm engaging. Target spotted. That must be him, flanking his position. Come on! Move out my shot! I got him! Taking the flank! Got him! Right there! I see him! Down there! Burn down! I got visual! Over here! Below! Stay sharp! Flanking!
Bond, I found a utility shaft that will hold us over.
Stay in the grenade away! It's not going anywhere! He's switching position, not you! There! Take cover! I've got him! Finger on the trigger! Cover me! He won't last much longer! Grenade! Down! I've got it! On my position!
The only way forward.
Bleeding! Reloading! Take him off me!
Okay, I want to get some sun before the sun's out. 416. I'm just gonna go for a little gander. But I'll see you guys soon.